Ōhi'a Love Festival was brought about because of rapid Ōhi'a death and the disease that is killing so much of our Ōhi'a trees today. We wanted to inspire folks to learn more about Ōhi'a, and we wanted to put more information out there on the different things that we can all do to help reduce this risk of spreading the disease on this island. On the festival for about 6 months now, creating different crafts and activities, and getting all these different people who are integrally connected to Ōhi'a and how their connections are so important for the ecosystem and what the things that they do. We're so privileged to have all these different agencies here today. There's folks from the Trails program, the Ōhi'a Trails, and they're talking about the things you can do when you go hiking and how to decontaminate your shoes before and after you go on a trail, because they manage all the different trail system on this island. We have the University of Hawaii, and they're talking to us about the different types of ways that rapid Ōhi'a death is spread, and one of those ways is potentially a beetle that is digging out dead Ōhi'a trees, and the frass or the sawdust that comes out of the tree, and how that could be potentially spread. And then we have folks from all these different conservation agencies, part of a partnership that helps protect ecosystems in general. And because Ōhi'a is part of almost every ecosystem on this island, and in many places it's our keystone species, it's our main species that helps hold an ecosystem together. It's the glue for many forests and ecosystem types. So I think if we lose Ōhi'a, it affects everyone, and all these ecosystems could fall apart. So we really want to promote awareness about this disease and how we as humans can help prevent its spread or reduce its spread.
There's like 2 billion seeds, from 140,000 trees. So that material, that seed material will be used, a portion that will be used for this resistant screening. We're
super optimistic. I feel like Ōhi'a is a very strong tree. And with the research, it looks like they're showing some resistance. Certain trees are showing some sort of resistance for the tree. They might not be resistant. The research is very new, but if that's the case, we'd be super optimistic that we would have that stock of species for to keep going. We want people to love Ōhi'a. Ōhi'a is part of our everyday lives. Sometimes we may not notice it, but it's in our backyards. It's so culturally important. It's part of our roots, and if we can all work together and really try our best to help prevent its spread, I think we have hope of saving these trees on our island. And it hasn't reached the other islands yet, so I think it's super important that we try to not spread it to other islands, and those islands can be kind of like a safe hold for these trees. Even the places that rapid Ōhi'a death does exist, it's not, in some of them it's not widespread. The forest still has a chance. Just because it's located there, there's still hope for different pockets, so it's kind of patchy. Even though it looks like it's kind of like all over Hawaii Island, I think there's still things that we can do to prevent it from being spread completely through.